Alright, check these Lucite lamps out. I'm doing this in my car because the lighting's no good in my house. And it's raining out. Miserable weather. There's all slush and sleet and snow. After this video, you'll see jewelry and perfumes that we got today. And while I'm at it, and then I'll talk about this, I'm going to do my quick shout-outs. I'm going to get them out of the way right in front of the video. Shout-outs to my friends, Bargain Barons, Naztalgic, AJ, ASAP, Retro Zonk, Games, and more. Subscribe to these people, if, please. I don't know why I'm shooting my house. I might as well shoot this. Shooting like my driveway. VideoGamerDaryll, subscribe to him too. These guys are actually, some of them are just over the 1,000 that you need. They could always use more viewing time, you know. But so check these lamps out. Now, I didn't buy these for myself. I could have, but for me, they're too annoying. I don't have the room, and I only paid $25 for the two. And these are Lucite. They're not glass, and I think they're from the 80s. That would be my guess, right? Which would be about, I don't know, between 30 and 40 years old right now. These were priced at $15 a piece, and they said you could have them both for $25, and they came with these crummy shades. I'm not even going to show them. Look. I don't know, that kind of fabric textured shades. I'm going to give the shades to my friends in case he wants them, or he'll probably tell me to throw them away. I don't know. $25. Now, I debated on buying them for myself, right? But I decided, and I called my friend to describe them. I didn't automatically send him a picture. I'm like, look, I'm at a sale. I got these lamps, 25 bucks. I mean, 15 each, 30 for the two, and they're Lucite. He likes that stuff. So I said, you interested? You want me to just buy them? Because if he didn't want them, I would just go like, hey, no problem. I'll just keep them and sell them, right? I think these lamps in the right venue are over 100, I think, right? I think like maybe, you know, you figure a lamp, 75 a piece at least, you know, or 50 a piece, or 30 a piece, or whatever it is. Maybe 100 a piece, depending on where you sell them. I didn't even look at the bottom. Felt. It ain't ripping it off, so. What's that say? I don't know. I can't really read it right now. I don't have my really, really good... Whatever. Looks like Lidl or something. I don't know. Anyway, 25 bucks. I called my friend, and I was trying to describe them to him. I'm like... He's like, well, what do they look like? I'm like, oh, they have rods, and they're bent. And then I was like, hey, do you ever see the Jesus fish that people have on the back of the cars? Because look how this kind of tails out. I don't know if you can see it. You know, and then it kind of has that fish shape. So I said, it's kind of like that. And then I said, oh, screw it. I just bought them, and then I sent him a picture and said, oh, yeah, I want these. So anyway, 25 bucks. I don't know what I would get for them if I had them. I would put them on the top of my showcase. I wouldn't put them in my showcase. It wouldn't fit. I know I'd ask at least like 100 for the pair. But I do that for my friends sometimes. I see something, and I know they want it. They'll want it, and I pick it up because they do it for me too. You know, and that's what friends should do. Anyway, where I'm going to be tomorrow. I need to make money. I make a lot of money this weekend. I'm laying out extra expenses, more expenses than I would normally have to in a month. Say like 1,000 more. My expenses are higher, right? Plus more, but whatever. So I'm going to do a flea market tomorrow. So no shopping unless I find something at the flea market. Washington Township. It's the JC Flea Market. I guess it's the high school. I don't really know. Check the JC Promotions website if you want to find me there. And I will also be on Sunday, Bergenfield. I'll be inside. I'll be inside both days. After this video, if you want to watch, Marie got jewelry today. She talks about that. I got a lot of perfumes, ridiculously good price, $80 for everything that I bought today. And then after that, there's some like that live hunting that I do on my phone on the down low, all right? Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, we went to two sales today. And there's a nor'easter going on, but it's mostly slush and snow and crap like that. But the two sales we went to were local, and we had to go out anyway. We had to run errands. So one of the sales wasn't really good for us. You'll see they didn't have much stuff, and you know, nothing I wanted. But the second sale, which is where we got this jewelry and some of the jewelry that's there, was much better. I don't think we got anything like gold. Maybe you got a piece of silver. We only paid $80 for everything, and that includes a pair of lamps. And I got a bunch of perfumes for a ridiculous price. I was very happy about that. Why does this have clips on it?
Because that's how she attached them to the styrofoam on the wall.
So I'll just start going through things and whatever. This is just a faux pearl gold tone bracelet. Very nice. I'll put that here. Get out of the way. Gold tone belt type bracelet.
Yeah.
This is one earring.
This has a bracelet and earrings. So it's cool because it's got amethyst.
Yeah, it's multi-stone and real stone.
Yeah.
So whatever that green stuff is, and quartz and citrine, I guess, or so it's actually an earring and bracelet set. So this jewelry must have been really inexpensive, right? Look how nice that is with the fish design. And
this I think was $1.
Wow.
$2.
Okay, this is like a heavy link, segmented gold tone bracelet. Any names on any of this stuff, or?
On some of it, not on that. I just like the way it looked.
Yeah, it's definitely nice.
But the lighting in the place was bad, so now I'm seeing that some of the stuff.
Well, there's some junk in here, but it looks like you could clean it out. It's probably like wrist.
Well, like this one, it was like totally. I had to totally like redo this section.
Oh, I see.
No, you see how these are twisted?
Yeah, I do.
I have to redo.
That's not going to be worth your effort. I
don't know.
Yeah, I would just.
I don't think so because there's corrosion here. I might just stick that in a bag.
Yeah, give it to Nick maybe. I don't know, that kind of thing. But stuff like this, I can't close this now.
Here, this has like a little heart that they used to like engrave like initials or something.
Yeah, this is nice. Just a silver tone heart. And this is like, I guess, a seashell.
It's, these are,
they look like real shells to me.
I forget what you call it. It's like moon glow, I believe, the plastic, because it's got like a...
Oh, so it's plastic, but the shells are real, right?
The shells are real, but these are like moon glow plastic.
Beads. Very nice. No names, right? Still yet?
This one, no.
And this is...
This I just liked because it's stone.
Natural stone, people like that. And I guess if you didn't pay much for it, right?
No, that's $1.
That's good.
This one is Napier.
Oh, Napier. Okay, that's good. See that?
Yeah.
There it says Napier.
Yeah.
Right on it, if you can see that. A friend of ours was there, and he told us that he waited in line in the sleet, in the rain, in the slushy snow for 2 hours to get in there. And
this is copper.
Yeah, and it's a native design, right? An eagle.
This is a Coro set.
Oh, Coro.
But it's got like confetti, these little rainbowy confetti things inside, little sparkles.
And I'm assuming it's a lucite.
It's a lucite, yeah, confetti lucite.
And it's a whole set, so that's pretty cool.
The whole set. That I'll probably put online. This is
cloisonne. It says made in Beijing, China.
But I never see it like a square shape.
Yeah, that's unusual.
This is another one of the pieces. This is an art craft piece.
Is art craft good?
Yeah, it's older. I mean, but there's like discoloring.
Yeah, I see a little bit of like right there where. Yeah. But I mean, still, what'd you pay?
$1.
Okay.
This is
lucite.
More the thermalite.
Okay.
It's called lucite. I got a necklace and a bracelet.
Oh, okay. So.
But I like the blues and the green.
No, it's definitely nice. And if you didn't pay a lot for it.
I couldn't find any earrings that matched. This was
So even though we got a
glass and clear rhinestone, it's like a choker, but it's like Egyptian revival kind of.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Even though like you didn't get tons of great jewelry, you got like.
This was it turns out it's sterling.
Wow,
it's an old
filigree.
Yeah.
It looks like the stones could need use a little cleaning, maybe.
I'm not messing with that.
Okay.
This is just a nice. Once you start putting water on those stones, they go black.
Okay. All right.
This is a locket. Yeah.
Like kind of a painted.
These I think were $1.
Wow. And this is what you like, you know,
yeah.
you put on the head.
This is Siam silver.
Oh.
And this is the Siam silver with the sterling with the little
possibly make.
figures.
Do you have more of that stuff? Because you could just make a lot of it. Throw it on eBay.
It doesn't go online for very much.
No, if you make a lot though, you know, throw in a. All right, so that's all your jewelry.
I have a customer that might like that.
That's all your jewelry. I'm gonna do my perfumes, and then I got a lamps that I didn't even buy for myself. I bought for my friend because they're so cheap. I debated on do I want them, but like for me to carry around and display them, even though they're probably worth about $100. Well, I'll talk about them when I show. All right, this is the perfume I got, and I might do this in 2 videos. Well, well, actually just break it up, stop in the middle, and then restart. But this is the second house sale we went to, and just the lady had priced everything just to get rid of it. And when it came to this perfume, I wasn't there first, and I wasn't even at the sale first. I came to the sale late, right? And look at this stuff. It's priced $1.50, 50 cents, 50 cents. I don't even know, that maybe $2, right? And while I was there, somebody's looking, I'm like, ah, man, god damn it, right? I missed it. But he just was only taking like one or this or that. And I'm assuming people went to the sale, said, oh, like Chanel, oh, I'll buy Chanel. You know, Gucci, I'll buy Gucci. Or new stuff, and I just buy that. And then everything else they don't care about, right? So, like I said, I paid $80 for everything. And the guy that was looking at it, I just went around him and said, oh, he's not looking at this one. I'll take this one. And I'm even not going to look at it. I'm just going to take it. You know, he's on that side. I'm on this side. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. And I'll look at it later. You know, when prices are $1, $1.50, you don't stand around and make sure it's perfect. You just take it, then you check it before you leave. Or you just buy it sometimes. Anyway, I did buy all this, and let me just go through. I don't know. I didn't even open every box to make sure if it's full, or 90% full, or 20% full. Usually if it's in a box, that's a good sign. So this stuff does evaporate. Anyway, this is an Avon Topaz. 50 cents. Even if this is worth like $15 or something, I'll put it online. I don't care. Got two of these. Xanadu Cologne Extraordinaire. This is Fabergé. Fabergé is a good name. Now, this appears to be... okay, it appears to be full. The top doesn't look like there's supposed to be perfume in there. So it appears to be, say, holding it this way, I don't know if you can see past it, appears to be about, I don't know, 75% full. And then here's another one. This one appears to be 50% full. I will lot them. I got more than a full bottle there. Just got to make sure that the top works or whatever. But Fabergé, always a good name when it comes to perfume. Some of it sells for more, some of it doesn't. I don't know. This is like a small, I don't know if it's a sampler bottle or whatever, but it's a half-ounce bottle of, it looks like Rave, and it's Louis d'Or, probably. I'm not familiar with that one. I have no clue. Again, if it's worth $12, this is 25%. Ambush Skin Perfume Oil by Dana. Probably not worth that much. I only paid 25 cents. All right, I'm doing the teeny ones first because I'm going to put them in this little box that you see over there. And then after this, I'll talk about perfume, talk about the lamps I bought. Avon La Belle Telephone. Okay, obviously this is missing the top. But again, it was 25 cents. I don't look when it's 25 cents. I don't waste my time trying to think like, this one, Karen. Karen's a good name when it comes to perfume. And this is a concentrate. It's a 1/4 ounce here, so there's about half of that. There's about 1/8 of an ounce of this left. But I got 2 of them. I'll fix that later. There's the second one. Right there. And I'm sure it'll be the same thing. France, Karen. I've sold bottles of Karen perfume and cologne about half-ounce size for over $100. Now, I'm not saying every single one is worth that much. It depends. I don't even know, I don't even know if Karen's still in business. Continuing on. This looks pretty full. It's as used by their Royal Highness, Duke and Duchess. Oh, there it is. Benjamin's. It's wrapped in plastic. It's really weird. I'll just peel the plastic off. Oh, maybe the plastic is what holds the label on? Or does it over it? I don't know. I might just take pictures of it, sell it the way it looks. Couscous, toilet water, Benjamin manufacturer. Ones like this, I doubt they're still in existence. So to a perfume collector or somebody who wants that fragrance, I might be the only place in the world they can get another Avon Topaz. If this stuff isn't worth, say, like $30 each, I'll lot them. I'll lot the 2. And sell them that way, one together. Intimate, Spray Mist, Revlon. It's only $1. You know, the box looks crappy. I'm going to find out what this stuff is worth. Odds are I'm going to open the box, whatever's left in there, I'm going to sell it the way it is. Fabergé. I have generally good luck with Fabergé. Oh, and this is Wood U. I've had Wood U before, and this looks to be a decent size. But I'm going to show you this one because it's an interesting bottle. Look at that. That's a pretty bottle. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, that's probably a spacer, so it doesn't rattle around in the box. But there it is. Normally, would you? Cologne, if it's cologne extraordinaire. Maybe the ounce size is on the thing, but it looks to be about like 1.7 ounces, or at least 1 ounce. Mycin Lavin. This is, I think these are in small boxes. Lavin's not really that big of a deal, but I could lot these, 50 cents. Let me see if it's the same thing. Mycin Lavin Perfume Mist. Sorry if I'm dropping this up. Oh, Perfume Mist. So these are just different boxes, but probably the same kind of fragrance. Avon. Normally I stay away from Avon, but it was $1. I didn't even look at the name of it. It looks like it has a picture of a Christmas tree. What's it say on it? Refreshing Hours. Maybe that's the name of the cologne. Why not? It's hard doing one. Oh, there's 2 bottles of something in here. This looks like it could be a talc. Yeah. And this is the perfume. It's somewhere. All right. Very interesting. That maybe I'll sell that the way it is. Ginete is probably no big deal, but again, at $1, you know, and look how big this is. It's like 16 ounces. Now, if you do want to sell and ship perfume online, 16 ounces is the maximum weight of perfumes that you're allowed to. And this is after bath lotion, so I don't know if it has alcohol in it. It may not. There's a chance I could ship this priority. You know, normally it'll say alcohol on it, and this one doesn't seem to say alcohol. It says a lotion. Okay. I'll look it up. I mean, if this is... Okay, this has to be worth like 30 and up, because it will cost me possibly as much, depending on where it's going, possibly as much as $15 to ship if it goes to California. So... If it's only worth like 30, I'll probably take it to the flea market, sell it for $5 to $10. I have to check, you know. I'll decide. Jasmine House of Fuller, like Fuller House. Huh. That TV show, remember? Full House. And this is from the Fuller Brush Company. I don't know if they're still in existence. It's perfumed with jasmine. I don't know what it is. An exclusive new softening and moisturizing formula. I don't know if it's a lotion or something like that. It probably meant to go a bath fragrance. I've had Desert Flower before. This is Shulton. This is a large size, 2.5 ounces. Yeah, Shulton. I know that. I don't remember what it's worth, but it's for $1. I'm going to make money on that. And I mean, if you just start to add up, like what I have here, if you average it out at like even 10, I'm going to average it out at $20 a piece. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have over $300 here very easily. And that's averaging it at $12 a piece. Radam Rocas, or Rochas. Roaches? I don't know. Perfume atomizer, let's see. 1 1/6 ounce. Not a huge size. And then look at this stupid thing. I have no clue what this says, but oh, it's Van Cleef and Arpels. That's a pretty good name. And this is Gem. Not familiar with them at all. But it was $2, and that's the most I spent for any of these perfumes. Besides perfumes, I bought this, and this is like a hand display. I don't know what it was meant to hold. It's for in-store. It was $1. I have to clean the dirt off. It's very, I don't know if you could see how dirty it is. If my hands were this dirty and I went to eat food, my mom would like smack me in the head. That's how dirty these hands are. I don't know, Daryl, what do you think these are meant to hold? You tell me. Someone told me they were meant to hold like a video game, but it's obviously some kind of display. $1. I don't know what I'm going to get for that, but it's going to be more than $1. Okay, I'll show the lamps in a second, and I'll add it to this video. Hi, how are you? How are you? It looks like the ratio to staff to customers a little. How'd it go this morning? Was
Weather-wise.
I know. It's like annoying.
Guys, please have a bagel or muffins or Danish. Somebody to make sure that Temple eats.
Right, now I can see better. Is it just this floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is on this floor.
More.
Did you feed the meter?
So far, nothing for me.
This Danish is there. She said for you to eat. We better start selling it. I think we get more money.
Sorry. Hey. Big. Did you see anything in the jewelry or? Okay. Then I'm probably done.
There's like an inch of slush out there.
Okay. If you want to go, I'm ready. Hi.
Hello there, how are you?
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. Where's your wife?
Down there. There's some police over there. Are they like ticketing or?
Well, you can't park on this side.
Yeah, that I saw.
Right.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
your wife's gonna go crazy with the jewelry.
oh, okay. Then I'll tell her she has to definitely come in.
I'm an hour. I came from Mawa and then I had to go to Riverdale to just like get my thing. Then we came here.
Sorry. This is like
Ya don't ask. برو منم از هنگام میگم خودتو بیاری منم اونجا پیاده کنه میشه بعدم میرم خونه
furs and stuff in here.
بسرم میگم من اونجا بشونه بعد میرم خونه
Couple little perfume bottles.
If they're
This one's
empty,
full.
Anyone knows.
Yeah, for a quarter.
Yeah, you know, it's like when stuff is that cheap. I didn't think I was going to find anything today. Did you go to the other sale?
No, I just,
It's in. I don't think it would be good for you. See, here's some crucifixes. Sometimes she likes these. I gotta make sure she goes through all the rooms. I'm gonna check this one. This mirror makes the place look like twice as long. I thought it was super deep at first. I scored on a bunch of perfumes. What's this? Ouija. Don't open. Let me go back. It's great that they were so inexpensive, but they're going to take me a while to list. So it's like money that I'm putting out there.
How are the quilts?
I sold one, and they look at them and they go, "Oh, these are great," right?
Really?
But then they don't like, you know. I say, "How much?" And I go, oh, "This one's 50. This one's whatever," right? And they're like, "Oh no," you know. So it's like I'm probably going to be stuck either saving them or putting them online. Like I'll save them for Columbus or
This is still
yeah, that's
Tony and Maria.
Tony and Maria. Okay, let me look a little bit closer. So nothing like music CDs, or they weren't music. Okay.
No, just the old records from here.
Yeah, I saw those. All right, let me look in the kitchen. Very nice. Glass bake. Cool stuff, but I just rather have the money today. All right, let's see. Let me take a hard look at this. That's all Stangle stuff. I bet you. I was wrong.
One of her left days, she was in the hospital, and I don't know if happened to see the pulmonary specialist came in to give her her breathing treatment. Oh, goddamn, my son got here, and I'm like, I'm gonna talk to him. I said, Mom, relax, I'm gonna be here for a while. You can do the treatment. Just chill. So he put thing on the mask, and he says, all right, I put that down. Oh, yours. I start to do breathing, and he says, when this runs out, you'll see. Tell him about in about 5 minutes, and then you just how long will get the mess up here. She shakes her head and everything, so you are cute. And then he goes to mouth on the floor. So she looks at me, goes, shake her head up and down, okay, yeah, okay. This was the move for door, right? So then the next 5 minutes goes by, and people walk around, and she looks over at me and she takes the mask over, she says, "Kid, you don't get adorable, dumb thing, go grab adorable, will you?" So she kept this to the humor, and then,
But I'm always hot. I have photos to see, and I'm always hot. Yeah.
I was gonna put those down, I said that.
No, I don't mean.
I was gonna do it like also.
It's
Not
okay.
right now.
Right.
Did you like that purse you showed her? Or?
No.
Oh.
She
Oh,
hit me
well.
with it.
Get out of here. You're getting as bad as I am, she's saying, right?
I'm just in a big spot here.
Let's see. I just want to see what's in this case.
That would be like the old
You see
times.
this?
There's a couple really pretty sets over there.
And he hates it like me too.
Really?
We get to use them all, but his girlfriend, they're gonna do this shit. If we need it, I don't know, we're gonna need it, maybe everything will
How
come
much
today.
is the purse?
That was 10.
Okay, well,
Purses in here. And hats. And chairs. But Like, who's this? Morris Moskowitz. Just cover it a little. See if he wants to get that. Shoes, One East. It's real flimsy. I don't see any good shoes. Not that I know anything about shoes. Kahlua. More random purses. I looked at those records, nothing there. Oh, look at these coats.